Hey guys, happy Sunday. I hope you guys have had a wonderful week. Today I have my samples to share with you guys from this past week. I've tried them all out except for one. I will admit I did not try one, and that's because I was having some issues with acne still, and I was a little bit paranoid about trying this out. So I'll try it out this week. This is the Sephora Trio Mask, so it's the one that's like you can try it on your face all at one time. So you've got a pink one, a gray one, and a green one. So you can try these all together, or you can try them separately. I did not try it out. I will try it this week though, because my skin has cleared up quite a bit. So I don't want to be like, I don't know about you guys, but when my skin is not acting the best, I don't like to put a bunch of different things on it. So I will try it out now though. My skin is a lot better. So I do apologize. I did not get to try that out. But the first thing I did try out is the Boscia Detoxifying Black Cleanser. I really enjoyed this. You know, I thought for sure that I was not going to like this because I tried their Boscia. I think it's like the black jelly ball or some sort of ball that I had tried. And it was okay. This for me felt really, really good on my skin. I didn't feel like it dried my skin out. I do have very dry skin, so it can dry out very easily with cleansers. This did not dry my skin out, and I felt like it was clean afterwards, so I did enjoy this. I would consider purchasing it, though I have got a ton of cleansers right now, so I'm not going to purchase it. I'll just add it to like a favorites list. So if I do run out of a cleanser, then I can try this one out in full size. So if you guys have this cleanser, it may be in your stash, definitely get it out and try it out because I think it's really good. Very gentle, and I felt like it was effective as far as cleansing my skin, so really nice. The next thing is from Lorac. So this is the Lorac Pro Fiber Mascara. It says it increases your lashes by 2100%. Completely disagree. This mascara was junk to me, in my opinion. I did not like this mascara whatsoever. I don't like the wand. I don't like the formula. My mascara that I really love right now is, I don't know about you guys, but I switch mascaras quite a bit. So right now I have been loving the Thrive Cosmetics. This is the liquid lash extensions. This one works really, really well. I love the packaging to it. I love how my lashes look with it. It's actually what I have on my lashes today. So I really, really like that. This Lorac one I think was complete garbage. I did not have a good time with it whatsoever. Let me show you the wand to this, because the wand to this was a big turn off for me because the wand was so ginormous. So here's how big the wand is, and for me that's just too big. It's too bulbous. I feel like I like a wand a lot smaller, a lot thinner. So my typical wand, what I like is a more of a plastic style wand, and it's just a lot smaller. So here's what I typically like. So as you can tell, this one here is a lot better. The formula is a lot better on this one as well. So I just think that that was not a good one. The next thing is from Living Proof. This is the Restore Mask Treatment. I left it on for like 10 minutes. I think you're supposed to leave it on for longer than that. Nope, 5 minutes. So I left it on for like 10 minutes while I was shaving my legs and everything. I didn't notice a huge difference, and it has that peppery smell that I do not like that this brand actually has. So if you guys have ever tried anything from the Living Proof brand and you're like, ooh, some of the things smell very peppery and some things do not. This thing smells very, very peppery in my opinion, so I really did not like the way it smelled. I felt like it didn't do much at all to my hair either, so my hair was not feeling the best afterwards. So it still had quite a bit of tangles. It didn't feel like shiny, or didn't look shiny, and it didn't feel like it made a huge difference whatsoever. So I didn't enjoy that. Would not purchase that. Then we have this right here from Proactive. This is the Proactive Adapalene Gel. So it's an acne treatment. So this is what I've been using over this past week to try to clear up. I had a couple acne little issues going on with my skin, and this really worked. So I was like quite surprised because I've tried a lot of things from the Proactive line before, and I didn't have very good luck. I was like, you know what? I don't like Proactive. But this worked really, really well, so I was very impressed by this. I would definitely consider purchasing this in the full size. It does have the Adapalene gel in it, which is, I'm not even exactly sure. I think that it's kind of like a retinol, but I'm not positive. Yeah, it's a retinoid. It is a retinoid. So retinol, not only does it help with clearing up your acne, but it also, retinol creams and things like that can help with wrinkles and stuff like that. So I am at the age where I definitely want anything that's going to help with acne as well as wrinkles. So I'm like, give it to me. So I would definitely purchase this in the full size because I did have a good time using that this past week. So I really enjoyed that. The next thing is from Matrix. This is the Biolage Hydra Source Aloe Vera Conditioners for dry hair. This was really nice. So in place of the Living Proof, I ended up washing my hair the very next day. I don't typically do that because my hair typically only wash it 2 to 3 times a week. I washed my hair the very next day using this, and my hair had lots of moisture to it. It was very hydrated. It didn't feel dry and wiry whatsoever. The other thing is I felt like my hair had a lot of body to it after using this conditioner. So I really enjoyed this. I would definitely consider purchasing this, especially over the Living Proof. The Living Proof was just not impressive at all for me. So I really enjoyed that. And I know Ulta has their sales, like their liter sales. I'm not sure if they've already had it or if they'll have it coming up, but they'll have their liter sales where you can purchase the big bottles of shampoo and stuff. So I'm probably going to purchase the full size on that with the shampoo and the conditioner. The next thing is from Dior. This is the Dior Forever 24-hour wear high perfection skin caring foundation with sunscreen. So this is like a light to medium coverage foundation. The color to it was kind of close to my skin tone. It wasn't perfect, but it worked well enough. My dogs are barking. I apologize. My son just came home, so. But anyway, so for me, I really like the way that the color was, the color match. It wasn't perfect, like I said, but it did an okay job as far as like being close enough. The thing that I did not like about this is that because it's a very light to medium buildable coverage, is that once I put the second layer on, I found that my chin area and especially around my nose area started to like look really cakey. And I didn't think that would happen with this because I felt like this was a lot more lightweight, and I didn't think it was going to do that, but it definitely did. I do have dry skin now, mind you. Like I said, I hydrated my skin with a moisturizer as well as using a hydrating primer, and it still did that. So I think if you have maybe normal to oily skin, this would be better suited for you. If you have dry skin, I don't think it's a good foundation for people with dry skin. So I will not be purchasing that in the full size. Then we have the Jack Black. This is the double duty face moisturizer with blue algae extract. Sorry about that, guys. I had a little interruption, but that's okay. So again, we're talking about the Jack Black double duty face moisturizer with blue algae extract and sea parsley. This does have an SPF of 20 in here. I typically, like I said, like to use a face spray when I was using this because any time I'm using any kind of SPF on my skin, I still go in with a spray, not moisturizer, a spray SPF. I really like the Ulta one. First of all, the price is really good. Secondly, it works really well. I have never burned on my face when I was using that. So this for me, I'm sorry, I do apologize. My throat's like really scratchy. It's time for coffee here. Coffee time. Okay, so I really do enjoy the way that it moisturized my skin though. This felt really nice. I feel like the Jack Black line is really, really good. I really like the Jack Black lip balms. I think they're excellent. I know Jack Black was typically created for men, but honestly, I've used a lot of their products from the men's line and it worked really, really well for me. I actually purchased my husband some of these products and he's enjoyed them as well. So this was really nice. I enjoyed it, but again, I would definitely consider adding an extra SPF to it because I don't think 20 is quite enough. So that was nice. Then finally, we have our two perfumes that we finished up. So I have a fingernail polish in here too, but I have that sitting in here. I don't know why I have that in there, but that's in there. So I have my two perfumes that I finished up. I have finished up the Omnia Crystalline and the Jo Malone London Poppy and Barley. The Jo Malone London Poppy and Barley I think was good, but it wasn't anything that I was considering buying because I felt like it was just a little bit too, it's not plain, it's just not my taste. So it's a little too, let me see if I can spray it again. Yeah, it's just too plain is what it is. It's honestly too plain. And if I'm going to purchase a Jo Malone cologne, then it needs to be something that's extraordinary because Jo Malone is quite expensive. So I typically only get the ones that are really, really good. So then the Omnia Crystalline was nice. I felt like it was just a very light, airy scent. So if you enjoy more light, airy scents, you might enjoy that. So that is everything in my little sample thing here. So we're going to start pulling some new samples. So I'm going to start with body and hair. I'm going to pull two out of here. The first one is, ooh, what do we have here? That is in the wrong category. That actually goes in y'all's basket. So I don't know how that got in here. That was a perfume. So the first thing is, let's see. Oh, we have the Bumble Thickening Conditioner. I can definitely use anything to help thicken my hair because my hair is very thin. So that'll be nice to try out. Let's see what it smells like. Oh, it smells really good. It smells very salon-like. So I'm excited about that because none of us are visiting salons right now. So that'll be nice. The next thing is, let's see, what do we got here? Ooh, something big. We have, oh my gosh, Living Proof. This is the Triple Detox Shampoo. It's for your hair and scalp shampoo. So I have a shampoo and then we have the, is this a shampoo too? Is that a conditioner? So I can detox my hair by shampooing it and thicken it by conditioning it. So did I just goof that up? I feel like I just said that wrong. Anyway, coffee's not sinking in yet, so I'm gonna set that over here. We're gonna move on to skincare. I'm gonna pull 3 out of here. The first one is, we have the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Face Cream. I really love the Fresh line. I feel like their stuff smells so good. If you love rose, then you're definitely gonna love their rose line. So I'm excited about trying this out because I've recently been trying out their Fresh Rose Serum. It's really good. And the Fresh Rose Lip Balm. And that's really nice as well. So let's see what this looks like. Oh my gosh, it smells really nice. Some people I know have complained that they think the Fresh Rose anything smells a little bit too strong of roses. I disagree. I think it smells, it's a light scent. There's nothing overpowering about it in my opinion. So I love the Fresh line. So I'm excited about that. The next thing is, we have something from Nature. This is Philosophy. This is Nature in a jar. This is the Cica Complex. It's a recovery moisturizer. Ooh, I haven't tried this from Philosophy. I've tried lots of different things from Philosophy before, but never this. So I'm excited about trying this out. I wonder if it's green, because Cica typically is like a green. Wonder, let's see. Is it green? Nope, it's clear. I mean, not clear, but it's like a cream color, so okay. It feels pretty nice on my hand here, so we'll try it out. The next skincare item is, let's see. Here we go. Oop, I don't know. We got 2 things here, it looks like, maybe. Nope, we don't. So this is the Porefessional, the Instant Wipeout Mask. So it's a mask in here. What? So that's pretty cool. I have not tried this mask. Instant Wipeout. It says it's a dual-sided pore clarifying mask. So I'm excited about that. If you guys have ever tried this before, you have to let me know how it worked for you. I have not tried that. I am super duper excited. Now we're moving on to makeup. So I'm going to pull 2 out of the makeup container. The first one is, we have something from Urban Decay. This is the Perversion Volumizing Lash Primer. I'm sorry, Subversion, not Perversion. This is the Lash Primer. I have used this, but it's been a really, really long time ago. And I'm not saying I'm a proficient person with mascara at all, but I have gotten a little bit better. So I'm excited to try this again to see if I can actually make my lashes look better. Because I've heard a lot of good things about this primer. So it comes in this little tube here. And it should be white. Typically it's white. Yeah, it's a white little primer for your lashes. So I'm excited about trying that out as well. That'll be fun. And then the next item is, let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, oh my goodness. Charlotte Tilbury. We have something super expensive. We have the Airbrush Flawless Foundation. So this is in the shade B9K. No, that can't be right. I don't know what shade it is. Neutral, for neutral. So we have a neutral shade here, which hopefully will be fair enough to work for my skin tone. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, I think that's going to work really good. So I'm excited about trying this out. So it says stays all day and night. So I've been wanting to try this foundation out because I've heard a lot of great things about this foundation, but I've never wanted to purchase it. So I'm excited about seeing if it's going to work or not. Then we have our perfume samples. Let's go ahead and pull those. I'm going to pull 2 perfumes. The first one is, we have Floral Street by Neon Rose. I've never heard of that before. I'm going to do a little spritz. I don't know. So far, I mean, in the air, it's not that great, but I'll try it on my skin. It could be completely different. The next and last perfume is Michael Kors Sparkling Blush. So we have a Michael Kors one. I do have a Michael Kors perfume, but I don't think it's this one. So I'm excited about trying this out as well. All right, so that's everything I'm going to be testing out. So now we're moving on to the giveaway from last week. So let me find the basket here. Oh my gosh. All right. So the basket was actually a basket. So you're going to win the basket as well as this little bag full of goodies. So let me pull up the video information here. So I've got the Sample Sunday comments here, so I'm just going to scroll and we're going to pick a winner. And the winner is here. The winner is Linda D. She says, super cute ombre bag and adorable little cart there. I hope you're having a great week so far. Hashtag Sample Sunday. So Linda D, you are the winner. So all you have to do, Linda, is to look in the description box below, you'll find my email address. Send me an email with your mailing address and I'll mail these 2 little goodies out to you. Will tell you guys, it's taken me a little bit longer to mail things out because of the situation that we're all in right now. So I do go to the post office and everything, but I typically wait a couple weeks before I mail everything out. I typically will mail 3 or 4 packages out at one time. So don't think you're not getting your package. It will come, I promise. So now let's go ahead and move on to the new giveaway bag. So I have these cute little MAC bags. So I'm going to use one of these. So this is a MAC bag and it's got the MAC little star on here. It's really cute in my opinion. So I'm going to see how many samples we can fit inside of here. And again, if we don't fit them all in, no worry, because the plastic mailer that I'll put this in, it'll fit the rest of the samples. So let's go ahead and start pulling our 10 samples. The first one is, let's see what we got here. We have a NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. So here's a NARS foundation sample. Of course, it's not going to fit, but that's okay. The next thing is, let's see. Oh, we have 2 here. You have the Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer, as well as a Buxom Plump the Volume Full-On Plumping Lip Polish. So there's 2 little samples in one. So we have 2 so far we've pulled. The next one is, let's see. Oh, we have something big, guys. We have the Carolyn Herrera. This is the Good Girl Body Cream. So here's a body cream to try out. So it is not going to fit in this bag, of course. But that's okay. Like I said, we'll put it in the plastic mailer. So that's 3. Got 7 more to go. The next one is, what do we have here? We have the Black Opium by YSL. This is the perfume sample. Then we have, we have 2 again. Oh, we got a Smashbox. I don't think you want 2 of those. We have the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is the original one. So that's 5 samples so far. I think that's what we're at. The next one is, let's see. We have the Lancome. This is the Definicils Lengthening and Defining Mascara. This is a nice goodie bag, guys. So now we're on to number 6. Number 6 is this one. We have the Acqua di Gioia by Giorgio Armani. This smells really, really nice. Oof, they're coming out. Stay in there. 7. We have, let's see, I'm going to dig around on the other side of the basket here. We have the Touch and Soul No Problem Primer. So here's a little primer. The next one is, let's see. Ooh, what do we got here? Something big. We have the Strivectin. This is the Peptide Tightening and Brightening Face Serum. So this is a really good serum because I've tried a lot of things from Strivectin and I've had good luck with everything I've tried. So now we're on to number 9, I think. I don't know. I need a little ticker, guys. Let's see, what do we got here? Dig into the bottom of the basket, finding something good. Ooh, what is this? We have a mascara. This is the Maybelline Colossal Mascara. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a really good bag, guys. And then the next and last item is this right here. What is this? This is the Becca First Light Priming Filter Instant Complexion Refresh. So here's a primer. So this little goodie bag is jam-packed, but like I said, that's no big deal because we'll put it all into a mailer, so it'll be okay. So anyway, if you're interested in winning this goodie bag, all you have to do is leave me a comment, any comment below, so you can tell me how the weather is in your area. You can tell me how your day's going, or whatever you want to leave me. But also don't forget to tell me if you're using your samples up, if you're sampled out. That's awesome if you are, because I am trying really hard to use up most of my samples. So I'd love to hear about your sample stash. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later.